night we met, all of the things I said I still mean them. You told me you were afraid of this, he broke your heart and that I won't be in. It's impossible for me to let you go, knowing everything that I know. So tell me I won't, but I'm not gonna go until you believe it. You promise you're gonna see. If you need time, I won't waste it. If you need space, boy, I'll be patient. If you need love, I got them for you. If you need me, I'll let you know. If you need time, if you need space, if you need love, if you need me, take it's not just you and me. I won't second guess, 'cause I need your love more than anything. I'm in and I'm yours. You're yours too good to leave me. Hello to this video. I am still struggling with finding my right words because I want to give you a quick life update, because in the last videos I kind of mentioned that I'm looking for a room, and I have to say that I really struggled a lot with it. I think I had quite some lows, and I thought I would mention it just also for me to look back and see that there are struggles in life and that you have to go through them, and in the end I might also like mention things that helped me in past days to wake up the next day and feel like there's some things that there will be some highlights basically. So I think now in total I looked 2 months for a room, and I have to do that through Facebook, so I have to go on Facebook every 30 minutes or so to yeah, to get those, to be invited to those viewings. And I had some viewings and they were really hard because all of the girls I met there were really nice, and often I felt like they would choose me. And also especially in my last viewing that I had on Friday, which was kind of my last hope to get a room for November, I felt like everything was perfect because we had so many things in common. There was a Christian girl, and I could already really imagine living at that room. So it was extra like hard to receive the message that they chose someone else. And I kind of don't really see that they have something against me. I'm really aware of that, but it kind of felt like the point where I don't really see myself looking for a room anymore, or just I feel like I did everything that is in my power to find a room, like looking every 30 minutes, like every day. It was just mentally so stressful, and now I think I will really have to give it all to God and give it to Him, and if I really get a room, He will provide it to me through some other source, maybe a friend or the church or whoever. Or I think I just have to give it now to Him, because I personally feel not powerful enough to go through another month of searching a room. And what I also recognize is that it was really hard to always focus on the things you don't have, because all those 2 months I was just thinking about that I don't have a whole room, I don't have, yeah, maybe the environment that I would like to have. It's not only the room, it's also just other things. And if you always focus on the negative things, it's just not good for your mental health, I think. And so I thought it would be maybe better for November to focus more on the things I already have here, and to appreciate those more. And I feel like that is also really I think a challenge, since I kind of already was really ready to move basically, but there's just no point for me to. I think you just have to see it for yourself when you don't have the power enough for doing something. And therefore I think sometimes like changing the perspective on your situation is so important, and I hope that changing my perspective on this room situation will help me to grow more and just go through this season of learning and trying to live with things that I maybe not prefer, but yeah, I just really hope that November will be a better month than October. Yeah, I feel like the first month of my 22nd year, I think my 22nd year, weren't great, but yeah, I feel like I talked so much now, and I just wanted to share some things that helped me really in the last few days. First off is obviously like talking with friends. I think that is so important for me personally, to share my thoughts and to reflect also on the things that are important to me or that I find myself struggling with. And then also a big thing was finding time to sit in the presence with God, like to only be praying and thinking and yeah, just be. I think that is something I really learned through the book that I'm reading at the moment, which I mentioned in the last video. Another thing is music. I think music is so calming, and taking a walk is also so good for your soul. And for me it's also baking and cooking, or sometimes even watching a movie. Yesterday I watched a movie, Notting Hill, with my friend. It was just so nice to like zoom out from your own life and just forget it a bit and just focus on some other random character in the movie. But if you have any tips, you can definitely share them, but I thought I would share this because that is also the reason why I didn't really upload, because I think if you're not really happy, it doesn't also sometimes make sense to film, because I would really not like watching that back. And I feel now I'm like still not in the best, I'm still not totally happy and like fully enjoying my life, but I think I'm slowly like getting there and yeah, finding ways to work with this situation. And so I think that is more enjoyable to watch than me suffering. No, just me struggling. And yeah. Do you know those days where you feel like it could be a good day, but then in the middle it's like it's getting so bad? I feel like I'm procrastinating again. I actually have exam week next week. Like I have 3 group assignments, and it's just I'm just a person who really can't not work at home. It's just really bad. I don't have self-discipline for it. So we had like all those little deadlines within the group assignment, which was really helping. But then sometimes we have a meeting at 10 and I have to get up at 8 and do it my work before that meeting, because I'm so like doing it on the last second, and it just stressed me out so much because for the group assignments we have so many WhatsApp groups, and you like constantly get reminded of shit, someone is actually at the moment doing some stuff and I'm not. I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm trying to, I don't know what it is, but I'm always like, I just need to get off my phone and it's so bad. But at least I don't have to be on Facebook anymore. But yeah, I already had a meeting today. I have another one in an hour, so now I kind of feel like pressure to do something, and this will be the next days. And I think after Tuesday or Wednesday, I think I will be finished, but we can do this. I thought I would share something. So in technology, our group has like IoT, Internet of Things, and smart devices and smart home as a topic. And how cool do you think would it be if there is the opportunity that every time you open your book, a candle would light up? I think that is pretty cool, and I think it would be dangerous, but quite nice actually. I'm just heading to my friend's place because we're gonna study together. Yeah, I hope this day is gonna be productive.
The potomac. After we talked last night, we both got what we wanted, just not wanted at this time.